on October 9th, 2020. Some kid bored with the quarantine regulations tried to make a YouTube video posing around his WWE figures. And well, 3 years later, he's still running strong. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. And today, some of you may know, October 9th is the AFWE 3-year anniversary. I will admit, I forgot a little bit about it for the past 2 years. But this year, I made it my goal to not forget. So, without further ado, I have compiled my top 10 favorite AFWE matches that I made, and I will showcase them today. Enjoy. Now, coming in at number 10, we have from the AFWE Draft 2022. It's an I Quit match between the Broserweights, Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne. I really enjoy some of the spots in this match. This was back when I was still doing pick/vidfed, I don't even know what you call it. This was really just makeshift. I mean, I was just going to do like a regular draft show where it's just like revealing the picks. But I decided to throw some matches on there, and this was one of the matches. Although it's on the shorter side, I'm still trying to get better. And this is before I switched to TikTok Fed, which made my matches longer. I still really enjoyed this match. Some nice use of the barbed wire, the two tables, the spear through the two tables as you saw right there. Shout out to Jack Balor Boy. He retired, but also shout out to Damien for doing the voice clips for Matt Riddle, I think it was. I will link his channel in the description. Go subscribe. But I really like that bitter end right there. But I'm kind of blanking just talking about these matches, like just going off the dome. But I think you guys should go watch this match and go see the winner, just like all these other matches. Now coming in at number 9, I have Adam Page versus Randy Orton for the Undisputed Championship at AFWE WrestleMania 2. This match was to crown the inaugural Undisputed Champion. Hangman Adam Page won the Money in the Bank ladder match at Sold Out 2022. That was in April. He held the briefcase until he crowned a new one, which was on WrestleMania Night 2. That match is not in the top 10, but it's a pretty good match. You should go check it out. But I really like the way that this match flowed. I like this RKO spot right there. It was just like a classic match, you know? Not like a classic, but like, you get what I mean. Like, just like, not like crazy, like flaming tables, barbed wire, light tubes, which you will see later. But I really liked how this match was smooth and how it played out, like the sequence of the finish and all of that. So, go check this one out too. I'm going to say that for like every single one of this match, but I don't know how to close this out. Now coming in at number 8, we have the main event of AFWE WrestleMania 2 Night 2. It is Bobby Lashley versus Damian Priest for the AFWE Championship. Bobby Lashley held the AFWE Championship for 263 days walking into this match. When he entered the Royal Rumble, he got eliminated by Edge, I think. Yeah, it was Edge. And he faced Edge at the draft. And then Bobby Lashley was turned on by his manager MVP and leader of the Hurt Business MVP. And he aligned himself with Damian Priest. So Damian Priest, he won the Rumble and challenged Bobby Lashley to an AFWE Championship match with his manager, MVP, by his side. So Bobby Lashley's whole motive for this match is to get revenge on MVP by beating his guy. And well, I guess you're going to have to find out and see who won this match by checking it out. I don't know what else to say. I need to come up with something else. But I like this match. This was my friend Lucas's favorite match that I made for a while. I don't know if this is still his favorite match, but this one's high up there for me. This one's in the top 10. So, on to the next. Now coming in at number 7, the third and final AFWE WrestleMania 2 match on this list is Jon Moxley versus The Fiend Bray Wyatt in a death match for the X Division Championship. Why The Fiend is X Division Champion when I probably should have changed the title when he won it? That is beyond me. May Bray Wyatt rest in peace. Bray Wyatt held the title for over a year before walking into this match, and gradually The Fiend defeated every single member of the Shield. He defeated Seth Rollins. He defeated Roman Reigns in a very forgotten match. When Jon Moxley was out with an injury, he came back and challenged The Fiend to a death match to avenge his boys and become X Division Champion. And well, I'm going to say it again. Go watch the match to check it out. So, yeah. Very hardcore spots in this match. This was a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm not really into filming this much hardcore stuff. I mean, barbed wire frames, blood everywhere, light tubes. You get the gist. But, yeah, great match. My favorite off of WrestleMania 2. And that's all I gotta say about it. Now, coming in at number 6, we have our first match that was in 2023. Is the New Day versus MSK in a ladder match for the vacant Tag Team Championships. I really enjoyed this match. I enjoyed filming it. MSK and the New Day are two great tag teams with great figures to pose around and some absolutely bonkers spots in this match. It was really fun to make, and the only thing I didn't like is the finish seemed abrupt. And the match seemed longer when I was filming it compared to when I was editing it. This match only came in about 10, 11 minutes. I thought it came in 14. But still, people enjoyed this match. I enjoyed this match. Probably my favorite ladder match that I've done. I don't count the Ultimate X matches as ladder matches. That's kind of a spoiler for later. But I think that's all I gotta say about this match. Great match, great spots. I really enjoyed this one. And let's get on to the next. Now coming in at number 5, Bobby Lashley versus Damian Priest for the second time in a steel cage match at Beast in the East. I enjoyed this match. I enjoyed filming it. For a while, this was my favorite match until Bound for Glory came around and All Out came around. But this was a really good main event. I enjoyed making this one just as I just said. Working with the main event ring steel cage was very nice. It's not a main event ring, it's an AEW ring, but who cares? It was pretty hard to make the cage. I had to zip tie together the basic cages. I had the War Games basic cage. So I had to put together the pieces of that and make it scale for the AEW ring. But I think it was worth it. I enjoyed making this match. I enjoyed filming this match. And I really liked how it turned out. So that's why it is in at number 5. For number 4, we're getting modern. The latest pay-per-view. We have the Gladiator Ultimate X match for the Gladiator Championship. Spoiler, CM Punk was a mystery man in this match, making his debut. Fun fact, this was the last match, even though it kicked off the show, that I filmed for Ground Zero because I was waiting for a CM Punk custom to get done, but it didn't get done in time. So I just used the Unmatched 4 for the debut, but that custom's going to be done soon. Hopefully, you guys will see it at the Royal Rumble. But, yeah, this was an Ultimate X match. This is the first Ultimate X match that I've made. I filmed the tag one first, but like you get what I'm saying. So crazy spots, crazy stuff happens in this match. I really enjoyed making this one. Making like Ultimate X matches, ladder matches, I really enjoy making them. I feel like there's a lot of a wide range of things you could do and how to make it fun with like tables, ladders, chairs even. So, yeah. Enjoyed this one. Enjoyed making it. I feel like I'm saying like the same things about every single one of these matches. But that is how this works. What else am I supposed to say? I'm supposed to say I enjoyed filming it, I enjoyed making it, I enjoyed how it turned out. That's why it's on the top 10. So, yeah, enjoy Sammy Guevara dying. Now, cracking the top 3, we have the third installment of Bobby Lashley versus Damian Priest at Bound for Glory. This time, it is a last man standing match, no championship on the line, and this was my favorite until I made up my mind, but it still deserves the top 3 spot. This match is absolutely insane, as you can see, with the barbed wire, tables, barbed wire bat, chairs. This was a great blow-off to the feud of Bobby Lashley and Damian Priest. One of my favorite feuds that I've made. It probably is my favorite. When I film this feud that goes into Mania, I think that's going to be my favorite. But, yes, this is my favorite feud for now. Having 3 matches with 2 great figures to pose was great, and a great feud here. As you can see, Bobby Lashley is about to kill Damian Priest, and that wasn't even in the finish. As you can see, this match was absolutely insane. That wasn't even the finish. Also, if you guys want to see another Rivalry Retrospective episode, it would probably be on this. That Rivalry Retrospective episode was a while ago. I don't even know if you guys remember that. It was about the whole Bullet Club saga. But if I make another one, which you guys should let me know in the comments if I should make another one, it will probably be on this rivalry. So, yeah. Now coming in at numero dos, the Tag Team Ultimate X match, the main event to the most recent pay-per-view Ground Zero for the Tag Team Championships. Rey Mysterio, Ricochet versus the New Day, who were the champions, versus the Young Bucks versus MSK for the Tag Team Championships. An absolutely insane Ultimate X match. This match came in around 16 minutes, I think, which is my longest match, not counting the Royal Rumble. Also, Royal Rumble's not on this list. It's an honorable mention. But this match went insane. Some insane spots in this match. This one, I recommend you go check out, along with all the other matches. So, I had a lot of fun making this one. Taking down that Ultimate X structure really messed up my ring posts, but it's not really that big of a deal. It's just ring posts. So, yeah, this was a great match on my end. I feel like I'm gassing myself up in this video, but I'm just enjoying my own product. And if I am gassing myself up, I'm sorry. That's on me. But, yeah. This was a crazy match. Lucas was popping off on commentary in this match. I'll link his channel in the description also, along with Damien's channel. You guys should go subscribe to their channels if you haven't already. But, yeah. That's it for this one. And let's see what my favorite match that I've ever made is. And coming in at number 1, Team Lashley versus the NWO All Out War Games 2023. It was tough filming with the 2 basic rings for War Games. It was a lot of clutter. 8 men in 2 basic rings. But some pretty innovative stuff in this match. John Cena flipping the cage with a forklift. I know I got a lot of heat for that spot, but it was crazy. So, Carl Anderson was off one in this match. That was unintentional, but I really enjoyed this match. Well, I obviously enjoyed it. It's my favorite match that I've ever made. But, this one was the first ever pay-per-view that I've got 10K views on. Thank you all so much for that. I just hit that recently. Not even a month ago, I think. But, yes, this was my most viewed match then. So, it's my favorite. I really enjoyed this one. Can't wait for All Out War Games next year. Gonna want to top this one with another War Games. So, it's gonna be crazy. And again, thank you all so much for keeping me going for 3 years. Thank you for listening to me yap for 15 minutes. I am sorry. So, thank you for keeping me going for 3 years. The 3-year anniversary. Here's to another 3 years, I guess. And I'm going to keep going strong for y'all. Thank you for watching. And thank you to everyone that has supported this channel. And I will see you at the Royal Rumble.